My name's Desiree Garbin, and I would like to start with that this is the first podcast I have ever recorded, and when I get nervous, I begin blushing immediately, so I won't try to do this over and over again because it's going to happen every time. I am a general manager at a beautiful restaurant in Delano, Las Vegas, which is attached to the Mandalay Bay complex. I have been there for just over a year, but on and off at Mandalay Bay for a good portion of my career in the hospitality industry. Why I bring up Delano is it is a lovely hotel to work at, but the eco-friendly decisions that we make on a daily basis as part of it being a mega resort, I think are really phenomenal. Delano, Las Vegas is Green Key 5 Key certified, which is the highest level of Green Key that is available to hotels. We are recertified annually, and with that comes a lot of work and preparation and everyday decisions when it comes to being socially responsible in our business and in our restaurant specifically. So Della's Kitchen is a good example of CSR in the hospitality industry because we do a lot of things every single day to make sure that we are lessening our impact on the environment. So some examples of that are on property, we have a greenhouse where we rehabilitate plants and we grow fresh produce. We have a garden on property that Della's Kitchen specifically tends to, where we grow basically anything that will grow in the desert, and we harvest those and we use them in our dishes. We also have an herb cultivator in the kitchen, so all of our beautiful microgreens that we serve as garnishes, we don't have to source those. We actually make those, we grow them in the kitchen and then we serve them to our guests. We also have a fresh juice program where we fresh press 3 different types of juices every single day, and those are what's on the menu. We change them often, just depending on what's in season, because the produce that we buy, it has to be locally sourced, just kind of according to what we've based the restaurant on. We also, in order to remain Green Key certified, we have to lessen the plastic products that we use within the restaurant. So instead of getting a little plastic packet of ketchup, we actually house make our ketchup, serve it in reusable ceramic dishes, and we do the same for our jams and a lot of our sauces as well. We also responsibly source all of our ingredients by using local ingredients, such as all of our berries come from an organic farm in California called Pudwill Farms. Our meats we source from either locally here in Nevada or in Idaho, and they're all obviously responsibly sourced meats. And in California, at Kenter Family Farms, it's also an organic farm that we buy all of our lettuce for our salads and other dishes from. Social responsibility, that's kind of like the why and the what, but where social responsibility needs to be applied in the workplace. It's not just what we buy, but it's also how we prepare the foods. Your choice of serviceware and disposable goods. Are you buying the least expensive plastic takeaway bags, or are you sourcing paper bags that can be recycled? The cleaning products that we use in the restaurant, obviously it's a little bit more expensive. Our guest knows that, and they're paying for that based on the price of our dishes in the restaurant. But it's a decision that you have to make, not just if you work in a restaurant or a bar, but wherever you work. Is that decision going to be economically worth it or not for you? Why are we doing all this? I guess the whole point of the assignment is, to me, every choice is important. We have to make these decisions to preserve the future. We at MGM participate in a lot of really great programs, such as Earth Hour, which is really awesome if you've ever been down on the Las Vegas Strip during this time. And it gives us just the ability to change, one little bit at a time for our climate and ultimately for the Earth's future. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day.